Hi, this tutorial is going to teach you how to register a new domain for a Singapore business. So if you are looking to build your new website, the first thing you need to do is to register a domain that you want. So there's really two options to go about this. You can register international domain. So one such option is a Namecheap, a US site which allows international domain. Search for the domain that you are looking for and search. So it will tell you the availability of the .com, .net and the various domain. So .com is unavailable. If it is, then it will cost approximately 10 USD per year, but you can go for other domain name as well. So the alternative is to choose a Singapore registrar such as Exabytes and search for the domain that you want. Now, the downside of .sg and .com.sg is they are slightly more expensive. They cost about 55 Sing dollars per year, but they are much more available, and if you're serving local Singapore customers, they will generally be able to tell that this is a local business. So that's the advantage. Alright. So once you set up a domain, now let's go back to Namecheap. Once you set up a domain, you are given an admin panel which you can log in and manage your domain. So the first thing you need to do is to change the DNS settings to link back to your hosting account. So this is assuming that your hosting and your domain name is separately purchased. So my hosting was on Bluehost. So what I need to do is I need to click on this domain. I will need to change the domain name server setup, and then I will need to click on specify and then choose the name server for Bluehost. And how you can find this? Usually you can just look for name server setup and your hosting company name. So from here it will tell you to direct all the name server to these two name server, NS1 and NS2, which is what we did here. So that's step one. So now from your domain registrar, you have pointed the domain to the hosting server. From the hosting server, you also need to fetch this domain name. So how you do that is, alright, so under your hosting you'll be given a cPanel. So in the cPanel you can click on, so there's a lot of features here, but you can click on domain and assign a domain, which means to assign a domain from the registrar to Bluehost. So what you will do is to just key in your domain which you have just registered and click assign. So that's it.